And developing right now in Texas, at least 47 people are dead, including 15 children. That number could rise. This is after flash floods ripped through Kerr County. That is just west of San Antonio. You can see first responders today, they are still searching for the missing. We want to show you a bird's eye view of the damage in Kerr County right now. Yesterday, the Guadalupe River surged by 20 to 26 feet within 90 minutes. Water swept through a summer camp, leaving dozens unaccounted for. The U.S. Coast Guard has rescued more than 200 people so far. And today, Governor Greg Abbott expanded the state's disaster declaration to 6 more counties and is now asking for federal aid.
We will be relentless in going after and ensuring that we locate every single person who's been a victim of this flooding event. We're not going to stop today or tomorrow. We will stop when the job is completed.
He is absolutely committed to using all the resources of the federal government to help unify families, rescue all those that were still missing, and return those who maybe we will recover back to their families as soon as possible.
Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem said she will send more Coast Guard resources to assist with the rescue and recovery efforts. And joining us now live from Texas, former Texas meteorologist Steve Browne, who lives near where the flooding hit. Steve, thank you for joining us tonight, and condolences to your community.
Yeah, it's a tragedy. It's awful. It's really horrible.
You were just
I may be retired, but I'm always a meteorologist. Once a meteorologist, always a meteorologist.
I know, and you were actually out today surveying the flooding. So can you describe what you saw?
Yeah, the water had come up tremendously, like 30 feet on some of the bridges that I had visited yesterday, and the water had receded a lot. It was still running swift, but you could see all the debris left in the trees. So, yeah, the damage was still there, but I'm well downstream of Kerrville, so it was a different location.
And you've covered Texas weather, as you said, as a meteorologist for years, so you would cover events like that. Can you explain to us the system that caused this? Because you started posting on social media that the conditions looked dangerous days before this flooding occurred.
Yeah, I saw it, and it was similar to me to what I saw in 2002. And that was a flooded record. It was historic. And I remember after 2002, I said, I will never trust a computer forecast again. And I saw the ingredients. And then on Monday, I saw the ingredients coming together. There was a tropical storm coming in off the Gulf down in Mexico. All that moisture from Tropical Storm Barry was being funneled up into Texas. There was a trough of low pressure, which basically is a channel that focuses moisture into direct areas so that thunderstorms can train across the same track over and over again. And they tend to blow up in the middle of the night, which makes it really tough to forecast, really tough to react to, too, because most of those people were asleep out in Kerrville. And so it blew up in the middle of the night. The rainfall of the rates was something like that, are on the order of 6 inches an hour. So in 2 hours, you can get a foot of rain. You can just imagine how that runs down the hillsides and just inundates the area in a hurry or within minutes.
And can you describe the area? Do people live along there? We know they have the camp there. And also, what are rescue teams up against?
Well, the rescue teams right now, unfortunately, probably in a recovery mode. They're searching for bodies, which is really sad. Even the place I was today, 20 miles downstream, they were already on this lookout for bodies that might come by, which was, pretty macabre. Yeah, they're working in the slime and the mud right now. And the problem is, the ingredients that I recognized on Monday are still with us. I call them rain bombs and tropical moisture, this channel of instability. They tend to focus up at night. So we could have a repeat performance tonight, closer to San Antonio, maybe out over the hill country during the day tomorrow in the same area that's already been bombed. And I call them rain bombs for a reason. They look like bombs when they explode.
We really feel for you. We know that there were the camp kids who are involved, and so many people are hurting right now. We thank you for joining us today and telling us a little bit more with your expertise and your knowledge of the area. Steve Browne, thank you for joining us live.
My pleasure.